apparently, a lot of people got mad at him, saying that he's bad for the black community in Atlanta
Imagine that.
because he's giving those reviews, trying to break down the store.
You deliver shitty. As we are at 1 hour, you deliver shitty product, and I cannot criticize your shitty product.
Yeah.
And now I'm the bad guy. People are running people out of Atlanta, I heard.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
It's
I
crazy. It's crazy.
well, I think some people,
It's
some people need to buy safety shoes, construction shoes, because the toes are too long.
the boogeyman. Hey, Keith has to change his name to the boogeyman.
Ah, man. Shout out to Keith.
Keith Lee,
Keith Lee,
food
man.
critic, TikTok legend. At this point, he's a TikTok legend. If he
MMA fighter. All those people talking trash about him. Oh, no, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna start a fight for him. I'm not- but this guy is a fighter. He's legit, and his brother is an even better fighter. Fights or fought in the UFC. But yeah, man, Keith Lee, man.
don't talk about fighting because we've seen how fighting can end as well, right?
Yeah.
In New
Well,
York.
that's why I said fighting. People here out here can fight, but they'll pull out a blicky. In any case, the Keith Lee went. I found this ridiculous, man. Keith Lee does food reviews.
Yes.
He started doing it in his car. Small things, gradually.
Doing it in his car,
Yeah,
right?
but gradually. I'm saying like gradually built a bigger platform. He got some traction, got some people who liked him, who basically endorsed him. And at some point, he even had a collaboration with Mr. Beast. So
Yeah.
this guy, what?
I said, yeah, that's true. I almost forgot about that collab.
Yeah. So this guy is big, and he's now sitting at the. Can see him on the front court, at least the court side on during Laker games. I mean, that's that's a very expensive. Now it can be either he paid for him or he has connections. Either way, I can get to the Laker court side either way. So
But but that's nothing. He can see the game. Do you remember? There is this picture out there. Sidebar. There is this picture out there with Stevie Wonder sitting courtside, man. That is really balling. That is really balling. I'll be honest. There is no way you can go top that. But continue.
yeah, but so what I want to say is that the so he was there and he was giving reviews. Now Keith Lee, in my opinion, is always very straightforward with his reviews. He oftentimes says that this is his experience, and if he needs to give good reviews, he gives good reviews. And he saved a lot of companies, he saved a lot of stores, KR, because he would find stores that no one was visiting.
Restaurants, you mean?
Apologies, restaurants. You would go to restaurants that no one was visiting, they were doing bad, give them a good review, which was an honest review. At least that's how I interpreted an honest review. And from one day to the next, lines, long lines of people wanting to order. So he did a lot of saving. So he did a lot of good. Now he's in Atlanta now. He's now in Atlanta. And
Was he visiting or did he move to Atlanta?
not visiting, I think.
Okay.
Visiting, because I saw a video of him where he said that he visited he has a family member there, so it's clear that he's there for a short while. And while he's there, he's doing the reviews. Now Atlanta, as you know, KR,
well, first of all, you have to describe how he does the reviews these days.
How he does the reviews?
Yeah.
Well,
Because usually, right now, he's not the one going in to get the food anymore. It's the
yeah,
family because
yeah,
he's so well known.
yeah. And when people heard that he was in Atlanta, they were asking him to come visit,
Hmm.
to go. But he would send his wife or his assistant or anyone else to go
To get the
get the food.
real, get the
That's
real
why he
experience.
and that's why he reviews it in the car as well. Doesn't review it in the store usually. Now he went there. He went to a couple of stores. At least they first of all, it seems as though
Restaurants.
they tried to order beforehand to just get in, get out.
Yeah.
Apparently, apparently that's difficult to do in Atlanta, or at least the stores he visited. I don't think it's all stores. The restaurants he visited, but I don't think it's all restaurants, but that's what I think. That's his. So I'm paraphrasing. I'm not saying I've never been to a restaurant in Atlanta, so I don't know how it is, but that's what he's saying. And he's also saying that he experienced that the customer service in the places he visited wasn't good. Now, mind you, I'm talking in general, but his reviews are individual. So he's individually reviewing rating food, rating service, rating customer service, etc. So apparently, a lot of people got mad at him, saying that he's bad for the black community in Atlanta
Imagine that.
because he's giving those reviews, trying to break down the store.
You deliver shitty. As we are at 1 hour. You deliver shitty product, and I cannot criticize your shitty product.
Yeah.
And now I'm the bad guy.
Yeah. And the thing is, if he starts saying good things about it and people go and visit and they experience it as bad,
It blows his whole credibility.
I was watching a um, it was a reel I think I saw of the nightcap Ocho Cinco and Shannon.
Mm.
And Ocho Cinco was saying that he was agreeing that he was tearing down black businesses. And Shannon was like, no, he's not. He's giving us honest review. And if I go somewhere and I don't, how can I be expected to? How can people trust me and what I say if I start lying? But he also said in his reviews, he was also saying, this is my experience. That doesn't mean that it will be your experience.
Yeah.
Now, as they were talking, apparently it seems as though at certain restaurants, you need to wait 2 hours to get fed.
What?
I'm not saying this is in general. There are
Yeah,
certain
of
restaurants.
course, but 2 hours?
Yeah.
What is this, bro?
At some restaurants, you need to eat before you go.
It start with the appetizer at home.
You need to eat at home before you go. So I don't think this is something that's only black community. But of course, because in the US, a lot of things, it's very quick to say it's racial. So you say you're breaking us down, you're breaking us down. I don't think that's the I think a food reviewer needs, if you wanna trust a food reviewer, it needs to be honest, and it needs to be honest irrespective of who he's visiting.
One person who backed his statement,
Who?
very well known person,
Okay,
Cardi
who?
Beluga.
Cardi B?
Cardi B, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Cardi B said he's right. I
yeah.
would,
I mean,
I mean, come on, man. So by that statement, so you have to, you know how backwards that is. You're going to eat somewhere, and they give you bad food, bad service, and I'm not allowed to say that they have How can they ever develop to become better?
not only that,
That's like,
not only that, Ochocinco was saying that he thinks he should go and praise all the restaurants. So not only do you get bad service and bad food, now you go online and talk good about them, promote them basically.
yeah, but how can they become better? How can you? This is like the low
Yeah.
the low expectation there is, right? This low expectation kind of a mentality. I don't, because they try to include you in some kind of tribalism. Because we are the same color, I'm not allowed to be critical of how you operate your business. How
Yeah.
can you improve your business without, who knows, they maybe they this is the thing, right? Maybe they are running bad business and they're trying to figure out, how can I increase my customer base? And if you don't tell them how what they're doing bad, they will never know.